Hi, my name is Roy Brown, and I'm in a group with Kelsey DeQueer. This is us presenting the first part of our code for assignment 3. So first, we're declaring the counter variable that will be used to display which threads have been created when and used in the while loop to ensure no more than 3 threads have been created. The PID, capital I, capital D variable is used as a stand-in inside of the to-do method to display the correct PID value for each process currently generating threads. The to-do method itself is what each process will run, and all it does is run a simple for loop that prints out 3 statements declaring which process is running and the number of threads in it. Then inside the main, we declare our variables that will be used for forking, as well as connecting the thread and process values. After that, the parent forks 2 kids, one inside the main method and the other in the if statement below it. After that, we set previously declared PID, capital I, capital D variable for the to-do method equal to the PID of the process inside the main. And then inside the while loop, the threads are created and the counter variable is incremented for every thread created. Finally, we call it pthread join using the thread value and the ret val as the equivalent of a wait to ensure that they all run, die, and move on to the next thread. And now we're going to run it.
Hi, this is part 2 of our assignment 3 threads assignment video. So similar to part 1, we start by having a counter variable in order to properly display the threads in order. We set the counter equal to 4, that way the threads will print in reverse order, as in the last thread created will execute first. After that, we have a P, capital I, capital D variable, so that way the process IDs of each process can be utilized in the to-do method. Before the to-do method is run, we have an if statement to check if the PID is equal to 0, in order to get the first child to fork another child, so that way we end up with 3 processes. Next, the P capital I, capital D variable is assigned get PID, that way each process can be passed on to the to-do method. Since we already declared it in the global scope, we have no errors and it can be displayed. After that, we have a while loop to make sure the counter is greater than 1. While the counter is greater than 1, each thread will execute in reverse order. Thread 3 will execute first and thread 1 will execute last. After each thread is created and assigned to the ret variable, we then decrement the counter variable. Then we use pthread join to have each thread wait until the previous thread is finished executing. Lastly, inside the to-do method, we have a cout statement declaring the process ID and the thread that are being executed. And now we're going to go ahead and run our part 2 after we clear the screen.